Hi everybody. I'm going to do a balance workout today. So it's 10 minutes of your legs and we are going to use the chair or the back of your couch, or you can use a wall nearby. If you have a ballet bar in your house, you can use that too. I'm going to be barefoot, okay? And these are live workouts with Anne. So you can wear shoes, sturdy shoes, if you want to, and then you can, your option whether you want to be barefoot or not. We are going to be doing just 10 quick minutes of balance exercises. So they are standing. You can do part of the video or work your way up to the whole thing, and then you can repeat the video. It's really good to work on our balance. So I'm going to use the chair. All right, and we're going to warm up. I'm going to show you sideways by just doing like feet about hip distance apart. Here's your hip bones. And you're going to just sit and go on tiptoe. Sit. I'm holding onto the chair. I can do variety here with just two hands or one hand or just my fingertips so I know where the chair is, right? So make sure when you crouch down, you shift the weight back into your heels and then you're rolling it up onto the balls of the feet. So heel weight, ball. So there's a little transfer of weight in the feet. You can feel this even if you have shoes on. And we're going to just do about 8 more little crouches and up. You can go lower, test your squat waters. Shift your weight back and up we go. We do this workout pretty slowly so that our body kind of learns. It's taking pictures of where we are in space. It's kind of like an alien coming out here, like, oh, where am I? I've got to figure it out. And that's how we learn, right? Okay, great job. Let's take the feet and turn them out a little bit. Open them a little wider than shoulder hip distance. So you can have your chair nearby. You can have it right in front of you, okay? Plie down a little bit. So stay upright, don't lean forward. Okay, these are turned out. You're going to shift side to side. Remember to breathe. I'm going to go shifting. Now I can just work on just one finger on the chair or the wall. Shift. You don't have to go really deep here, but you can if you want to strengthen those legs. It doesn't bother your knees. Shifting weight. Very good. A couple more. Awesome. Let's walk our feet back in. Now our feet are parallel. They're going back in like hip distance apart. Okay? We are going to sway again, but it's more like dancing. So see the hips go here, here. Let those hips move over the thigh. Move over this thigh and move over this. And you can use your arms or just one arm and sway and give yourself a little spinal movement that your tail's going swish, swish, right? Your tailbone is shifting from side to side. You can think of, cats. They use their tail for balance all the time, right? So pretend you do have a long tail there and you're just swishing it back and forth. When a cat's really annoyed, their tail. I used to have cats. They lived a very long, long, long time. So I don't have any right now, but I know them well. And swish, swish, swish. Okay, wonderful. A little bit more dancing because dancing is so good for us for weight transfer, okay? And you can put your favorite music on too. You don't have to use mine or Mark's. This is Mark's music. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. I'm going to just shift forward and back. I'm going to show you sideways. So when I shift forward, I'm lifting the back heel. When I shift back, I can lift the toes of the front foot. So heel lift, toes, and if you're not ready to do the toes, just shift, heel lift and then put weight back on it. So you can do the whole rocking through the feet if you feel comfortable. Okay. Remember, this workout is so quick. I want to slow our movement down. Let's see if you can go to just touching. How you feel in split leg stance, okay? How do you feel? Can you lift and touch that foot? Step back and touch that foot. Can you transfer forward and touch? Transfer backward and touch. If you're not ready, don't try to go to the next phase of the workout. If you feel shaky on just the shifting or the lifting toes, then stay with that for a while until your body feels very confident. You know, shift, shift. Your body will learn where the pelvis is. That's the center, right? Center. And we're pulling the pelvis over the front leg, pulling the pelvis over the back leg. Okay? Pushing into the floor. Okay, very good. Let's do balance on the other leg. So other leg forward, other leg back. Just try that. Shift, shift. Like I'm leaning, leaning, showing sideways, leaning, leaning. And I don't have to lift the front toes if I don't want to, but I can. Helps with ankle articulation. So balance is really about, this bowl, this pelvis, and then our ribs and our head. The body, that we get it kind of over the feet. It's always minimally going to be off center a little bit, right? Because you're going to be doing stuff and you'll be slightly not a mannequin. And so we have to get used to those adjustments. So we need to move through space to get our balance. Let's see if we can touch and touch. You can pull in your abdominals and be aware of the pelvis moving back. Maybe the step forward feels more confident than coming to the back, because we don't really know what's behind us. We don't have eyes in the back of our head, right? But just sense that you're backing up over that foot. Use the glutes. 2 more here. And 1 more. Great. Wonderful work. We have just 2 more things. And you can practice this and replay this video, a couple times a week, or you can just do half of it. Okay. So I want you to march and do kind of like this high knee lift, And you can get your arms swinging, or just one, Whatever you feel comfortable with. March, march, march. Now, when you step on the foot, I want you to think of really connecting with the earth. So whether you're barefoot or you have shoes on, press into the floor. Press into the floor. You don't have to stomp and wake up all the neighbors, but press into the floor. Press. You're growing some roots there, okay? Great. Let's travel. We're going to take mini marches. 1, 2, 3, tap forward. 1, 2, 3, tap back. So we're going up, 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 and I'm able to hold the couch or the chair or the wall. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. You can test yourself. Just see if you can stop right there and tap. 1, 2, 3. And you don't have to take big steps. You can do little ones to stay close to your furniture. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to speed it up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tap. 1, 2, 3. So I am moving rhythmically. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Now, this last one, before we just cool out with our ankles, we're going to lift the knee. 1, 2, 3, hold knee lift. 1, 2, 3, hold knee lift. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Pull in the belly. 1, 2, press to the floor. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 1. The furniture's right there if you need it. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 1, 2, push in the floor. You can push your hands down, it helps. Ground your 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last 2. And last 1. Good. Bend your knees a little bit and tap your toes. So part of balance is your quickness of your ankles. So we're going to tap our feet fast. Tap, 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 tap. Patting those feet. All right. So every Wednesday we're doing a little 10-minute workout together. I tried to tape it at 10, but got up there at 10:10. So anyway, hopefully you can replay this and use this, okay? Let's do 1 foot at a time. So 20 taps very fast on this foot. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Woo! Shake out that foot. Other foot. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tap, tap. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go up on tiptoe and lift your heart to the ceiling. And down. 2 more. Up on tiptoe. And 1 more. Up on tiptoe. Good. So we get a little lift there. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next Wednesday.